We'll start questions in the room. Anything for Coach?
Corey from the 9450, Coach. Looking beyond this season, what are your thoughts on the team's potential areas of focus? Just continue growing, throughout this transition period, just trying to get to the playoffs.
Yeah, I think our focus is just finding ways to get a little bit better every day, taking what we need from this game, because we're going to face them again in a week and a half, and these guys are just growing together, building confidence in each other, building confidence on the defensive end. I think just some things that are happening that are when we weren't successful at certain things we were trying early, and now we're finding some success in those things. It's just an overall. It gives them confidence in when we're making adjustments on the fly to try to, Enrique and Satu they shot the hell out of the ball today. I mean, they had some big shots, but we just stayed with it. I mean, there's some shots that those guys make that you just got to be like, hey, good shot, get on. Now it's our turn. We kept matching them with baskets, which was good. I thought AB came in. She, had a hard time getting started early. She came in at the half. We went to her, but her defense was really good. Her defense was excellent, and then just the other posts that came in were very Melissa Smith was awesome in the first half. I mean, she did some good stuff. She kind of set the tone for us, and then we just kind of flowed.
Caitlin and Kelsey, I think it was 63 points today. And they've been doing that a lot after the Olympic break. Just what has been working for them? How effective that's not been?
Yeah, I think both of them get a lot of open looks, our freedom because of each other, because of the attention that they draw. And so that's allowing them to be open when at times, last year, Kelsey really had to fight for a lot of shots that she was getting. But right now, if she's open and going into finding a window when the defense is collapsing or doubling Caitlin, or when the ball goes in the post and there's collapsing, she's able to find a window and get her open looks. And those closeouts are hard because you're coming hard to contest her. Then she's able to get downhill on you. So between the two, I mean, just got a lot of confidence right now shooting the ball extremely well.
Could you just speak to your team's offensive capabilities or production, rather? You shot nearly 53% from the floor and 50% from three.
Yeah, we're right now during this time of the season, you can't really do a lot of up and down in practice, and so we just feel like we did a lot of shooting during the Olympic break, more than we had, and a lot more game-like shots. We use our practice guys to come out and put a lot. It's not just shooting drills where you're just getting shots. We're contesting every shot. I feel like all that plays into it. Not just letting them shoot them. A game of horse. They're shooting contested shots. People running out on them, so they're focused on that rim.
I get one on Zoom. Mike Vopel, go ahead.
Yeah, Coach Sides, I know when you're starting this week, 4 games, 3 of them on the road. To win all 4 of those the way that you won, and talked about this team's growth, but is this one of the most, I guess, impressed you've been in terms of a week's long performance by your team?
100%, Mike. 100%. They've come out. They're tired right now. I mean, this has been a 5 games in 9 days, I think, Ryan. And they've laid it out there. Like we just keep talking about emptying our tank. Empty the tank whenever you're out in those 40 minutes. Just the confidence that they're playing with. I mean, I'm proud of the road games have been hard. Like the road games have been tough. I mean, we fought Minnesota and lost that one by 10. That one could have gone either way. But just to go to Atlanta, to go to Chicago, and to keep doing what we're doing, we just keep talking about momentum, keeping our foot on the gas, keep doing what's working, and just keep making it about us. And I feel like they're just doing a great job of that. And again, their chemistry with each other, and the way they're talking a lot on the bench, which is good. The bench players are talking a lot to the players on the floor. It's just for a coach watching that, it's awesome.
Hey, Coach. Speaking of Chicago, at the end of the game, Caitlin took a really hard foul, got a lot of attention from fans, media alike. And you mentioned the streak of games that they're on right now. These games are getting tougher, fouls are getting harder. How does she respond to it? What do you talk to her about? And then what do you think about the response the fans give Diamond Shields after that foul?
Yeah, I think, there's been some hard fouls. Of course, there has, and the officials have to step up and make those calls. If that's a flagrant, that needs to be, just make the call. And then we can shoot the free throws, throw the ball in on the side, maybe make a 3, and we've got a 4-point swing, right? Make the call. As it relates to the fans, I can't control what fans are saying on these message boards and social media. I don't think there's any room for any vile language or hatred or awful talk to anybody. I mean, this is basketball. We're all just trying to play a game, 40 minutes, and do the best we can. That's unacceptable for it to get real personal. It's just unacceptable.
Got one on Zoom. Matt, go ahead.
Yeah, hi, Christie. For you guys to go from 1-8 to now 17-16, a lot of that took time. A lot of that was team chemistry. But have you noticed anything different in how the team has been handling the travel? I mean, you guys just played 2 games in 3 days and scored 100 goals.
Yeah, man, I think all that travel we did early, I think that prepared us. We kind of knew what was coming. I think, now, I think everybody else is going through that. A lot of other teams are going through that travel right now. And we get to get on that charter plane and get home. And they've earned every minute of the day off tomorrow that they're gonna get. And then just get back and get ready to play an LA team that's playing well too.
Good. Thank you,
Thank
everybody.
you.
Chief,